What if we storyboard the perfect experience for the Airbnb? We actually hired Pixar storyboard artists to do this. And then what we like to do is like pick one frame of the experience. The moment of truth in Airbnb is when you check in, right? You're like, is this going to be what I think it is? And there's a really bad version of check-in, like the host didn't show up. And there's kind of a good version of a check-in, they showed up. But we wanted to think to ourselves, what would make the experience something people love? Like, you know when you go on Airbnb, this is also true Uber, like a 5-star mostly means like nothing bad happened. Well, what if there was like a 6-star? And the 6-star is you get to your Airbnb, there's like a bottle of wine waiting on a table, and there's like some fruit, and they like have a handwritten note to you. And then I thought, well, what would a 7-star experience be? They get a limo, they pick you up at the airport, there's this like whole curated experience. You get to the house, and they know you like surfing, and there's a surfboard there waiting for you, and all that stuff. So then I thought, what would an 8-star experience be like? You get to the airport, there's a giant elephant, and you get on the elephant, and there's a parade in your honor, and you go to your Airbnb. So what would a 9-star experience be? The Beatles check-in. You land, and there's 5,000 teenagers cheering your name. And you get to your Airbnb, and you have to do a press conference in the front lawn. So what's a 10-star experience? You show up, and Elon Musk says, we're going to space. And you do get back eventually. The point of this story is that you maybe can't make an 8, 9, or 10-star experience, but most people try to design something that's just good enough. But if you can add that 6 or 7-star, then you can reverse engineer how to industrialize this millions of times over. And what happens is people love your product, and they tell everyone else about your product.